Hello everybody, this is Hectoplasim playing Escape from Tarkov, and today we're going to continue the Spa Tour Part 1 quest, where we have to kill 15 scavs with a 12-gauge shotgun, and they have to be headshots or they do not count. And for this action, I am going to bring the MP-153, and I have that set up with a reflex sight, and I've added the 8-round magazine to that. Also bringing some armor, scav vest that I just picked up, scav backpack, and some extra rounds, extra 40 rounds, hoping that we will need them. And then one of the things I always like to do after doing a run is do regular maintenance, and I always pay a little extra for the best work done. I look at it like cleaning and maintenance on a gun. And armor's still good. We've got a little bit of basic health care. And we'll go ahead and load in. It's got to be on Shoreline. This would be in the middle of the night. This would be in the middle of the day. Let's see, we'll go ahead and... how much would it be to insure? About 200? Yeah, you know, it's very unlikely that anyone is going to keep that scav vest. Alrighty. Now, on Shoreline, we have a few things going on. We've got the Bad Habit quest running in the background, so there's 3 types of cigarettes we need for a mechanic. There's also the Vitamins quest, which I just got a container and turned in. I'm not sure... I'd have to read that. I'm not sure where those containers are, but also the key hunting. I have a key map up, and that's in the description here. Let's see. I'm going to look at the Vitamins quest part 1 and see if those other containers, if there's any more on Shoreline. First containers are in room 112, the resort, so we made it there. Second container is on interchange, third's on interchange. So we'd have to go to interchange for that. So we're not going to be looking for any more containers, but we will continue to farm and hunt for keys as we go. Primary objective on the Shoreline map is to find scavs and take them out with headshot. Secondary is finding keys, and tertiary, our third, is filling up my bag with loot. So I have a scav vest and a scav backpack. I'm thinking about bringing those larger backpacks. I like the scav backpacks because I picked them up in raids. And I usually get so many of them I end up selling them, but I find instead of selling them, if I'll just bring them with me, the chances of me surviving with them full of loot, the backpack is going to be worth $50,000 to $100,000 worth of loot. If you're careful, you can put folded up guns inside the backpack, and if you survive once with that backpack, it's definitely worth more than selling it. So I've been looking at the idea of instead of selling the scav backpacks, I just bring them with me. And then there is this big one that I'm thinking about starting to bring. Big zipper one. Tri-zip. The camelback tri-zip, yeah. That one, I've only found 2. Yeah, I've only found 2 in raids so far. And you can trade 3 of the UV ES lamps to get a tri-zip. Currently, I'm trading 2 of my ES lamps for cowboy hats, because I still have the Dress to Kill quest going on. So, as I mentioned before, the first thing I like to do when I get on a map is let me figure out where am I. And this rock, I'm going to guess that we're close to the road to customs. worked. I could be wrong. Since we're closer to the top right of the map, I think what I'm going to do instead is just head right over to Resort. That's a good chance for close quarters combat. Long gun is going to be better for shooting it outside here. But if I can get indoors, I've got the hallways. At close quarters, I'm going to have a better chance of getting a headshot. So I have to be careful not to use up my stamina in case I have to run. That shadow looks like a scav, but it's just a joint at the base of that tower. So I suspect the rock passage would be up there. The gun house is over there. And I'm not wanting to go to the rock passage because I don't see an opportunity for a key there. There's an opportunity for scavs, but I need to not be out in the open here. I can't remember if this actually has a key spawn. I think there's a potential key spawn right there, and it's not here this time. Juice is always handy when I get out of the open here. So I might head over to bunker because at this point there's a possibility there'll be some scavs over there. If I can get close enough and engage them with headshots. I was trying out the PSO-1 scope the other day and actually did really well from this null, aiming down towards the bunker. But there's a lot of open territory, so this could be pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're fully loaded. Yep. Could be a scav inside. Yeah, this is, you guys gotta fix that. I mean, a guy shouldn't have to jump to take a step. That's just ridiculous. I'm talking to the programmers. If you watch this, you gotta fix that. I mean, it makes a guy want to say, walking long? I mean, have you been walking long? Seriously, you got a armed, trained soldier here, and he can't just take this step up. It's crazy. All right. See, I don't know when they spawn in. I've heard anywhere from the first 1 to 10 minutes. I know one of the scavs spawned in on top of this rock, and I'm glad I had that scope and I was able to take him out, but man, it's dangerous. So that platform has a key spawn. Our primary is scavs headshots with these rifled slugs. I hear shooting. Up from the resort, of course they're shooting up there, right? So, I think the key spawn is over here. Not today. Yep. Alrighty. Continue on up to the resort. There's a bag that I could search over there, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm looking for keys and scavs. And then my tertiary, or third objective, is to fill up with loot. Now that's the entrance to the theater. Right there. Right in here. Oh, there's a body up here. Come on. Now, I don't want those to accidentally get loaded, so I'm going to leave them here. If I left the buckshot up there, I think it loads from left to right, but I don't know. There might be a chance that my guy would load the buckshot, and I've decided to go with slugs. Any buckshot I get, I'm selling and just upgrading to slugs. That way my shotgun is like a powerful rifle. So now we're going to go to the concession stand for a little cash. Tell if that was a breach or shot. We're gonna look for a key down here. No key, no cash. There's usually things on the shelf over here. Looks like someone's already been here, so I need to keep moving. Two pairs of pliers. Try to leave that open so if I get a rig or long guns, I can just put them in there. Personally not interested in fighting players. I will if I have to. Band room, there's sometimes a key up in the front. And there is the key. Yes. Now, we've got to examine that. Put that in there. Nice. So there's a key. We've done it. We've got the key in our pouch, so we're safe. Still looking for scavs. Okay, so there's supposed to be a key around the corner here, possibly right there. No key, but that's where it would be. There used to be a real popular cell phone company, Nokia. So when I say Nokia, I'm thinking of that, Nokia. That flashlight's worth 6 to 10 grand. I'm gonna do 21 in hydration right here. I've had a couple times where I've actually died from dehydration, so I'm not going to let that happen. Got to beware. They might be out there. So I skipped the concession stand. I hear some movement. Oh, I almost shot that plant. That's hilarious. I don't know if it's me or if it's somebody else. See, I heard that movement. I wanted to get away from the concession stand. Now I want to check it out. Wait a minute, did I already? I think I already searched it. That's hilarious. Yeah, sorry guys, I already did that. I just got turned around here. So, okay, so if we want to continue, we need to go upstairs, turn right. I have not been in this room yet. File cabinets. Let's see if I can close this door. File cabinets, you can get cash, you can get keys, you can get all kinds of other stuff. Chainlet, that's a valuable item, so we're going to move the juice and milk now. I don't know what the milk is worth. Chainlets are a valuable trading item. Okay, we're almost full. I thought that was some plex. Oh my. Oh, it's locked. I don't have a key for that safe. To find out where that key is. Okay. Good for that hole. There go. Should probably check and see where my exfil is. Wow. Pretty full here. 6 rounds back and take that. It's going to be worth something. Free up some space. Alright. Tunnel. Alright, so kind of full on loot. What are the chances of finding some scavs? Should probably just head back, right? Yeah, see, I don't know if I can break a window and climb out. But my loot's full. These cigarettes are gonna be useful. Apollo's not. Those only are worth like $2. 2 rubles or 200 rubles. Yeah, $2 US. So I'm gonna head out. Down there, so it's kind of dangerous to go in the open, but I don't know which way we're going. So we are up here. There's the bunker. Yeah, so we just need to get the bunker on my right. And then I basically just need to go straight. Running in the open is really silly. It's only sniper. But you know, I haven't got any scavs yet. Got bags full of loot. I always have a prime directive to survive. And this is the box truck where I could find a scav. Just need to find him and not him find me, right? Because that's what happened before. I was just walking down to the truck. Make sure if he starts shooting that I shoot back. To listen for him to say cheeky breaky. Alright. Dawes shotgun. I'll search this other body if I can. That's better. I hope that guy's not shooting at me. I just got another shotgun out of it, so that was worth it. Way better than the Taws. I might have dumped some other gear and kept the Taws, but I already have a handful, like 3 or 4 of them, because Isaac and I were doing Taws runs, which is just a way to check your skill. It's like a step up from a hatchet run where you run in with just a Taws and some magazines in your pocket. No medical gear. That's what we call an armed hatchet run. No armor, no gear, nothing to lose except for your Taws and some magazines. And then, you know, you try to fill up your pouch. Next level up is you bring a Scav backpack, but preferably ones that you got from raids instead of purchasing, because you don't want to risk purchasing and then losing. So that's one of the things I'm doing now is when I find a Taws, if I have room, I'll take it. But of course, full-size shotgun I'm going to take instead. Now, the village is on my right, suicide fields on the left, I think. And there may be a scav pop up from over there anytime, and if they do, I'll take them on. But right now, I just want to exfil to the tunnel. Kind of using this little depression here as a little concealment, a little bit of cover. Not a whole lot, you know, but it's a little. Now we're coming up on this possibility of being engaged from all sides here. There's a construction site over there with the, if that is, if I got it right, that's where there's a possible key spawn and Scavs. Let me pull up my Scav map here. Come on. There we go. And I'm now over here. If I find this Scavs, I'll take them out, but potential for key spawn on the blue barrels, which I don't know if that's this house. I don't think so. Looks like someone's already been here. Yeah. I don't know yet which houses have safes and which ones do not. See, if this game was going to be a little realistic, I could climb over that fence. I mean, literally just step over, but it's not possible in this game, so I have some issues with that. So there's a chance there's still some cash in here. No space. Like, we're full up. Alright, and there's 2 cash registers here, and for the longest time I thought there was one. So I think I'm not the only one, because I very often find one is looted and the one on the right, the one on the left is not. Pestily suggested the document case, so I've traded the document case for my key tool and my wallet, because there's room for keys and money. Yeah, I don't need any P's. Alright, so I'm going to head back towards the tunnel. I'm going to pass that little store. I don't know if there's a way to jump this fence. So I think if it was realistic, I would be able to just step over. Like, I wouldn't even have to jump. Should be able to just push the forward arrow and come upon the fence and just walk over. I shouldn't have to jump. Chance for a key spawn in here. I'm going to search this house. Oh, there is a key there. Praise the Lord. Oh, snap. Wow. Come on. Where's the key? And this is nice. Need to get out of here. We've got a good run. No room for chocolate. Just looking for money. Those are Apollo cigarettes. I don't need those. Okay, so now we're moving to the tunnel. Listen. Go to crouch. Listen for 1-1 and Suka. Cheeky breechy. Run to the bus. Shoot through the windows. Our bullets are slowed down a lot by the glass. The Scav bullets do not slow down much at all from the glass. So the tunnel's just down the street here. I'll be extracting. Need to make sure I reserve stamina for the close quarters just in case there's any combat up there. On my default, I have the mouse wheel. I can roll it and it'll show that my stamina is at full. I'm going to run up here, hit the dirt, and extract. Alright guys, we had a success with loot and a key run. We did not get any Scav that time, but we are constantly farming for keys, and it looks like we got the 206. I can't remember which one that was. Let's see. All right. It's quite the delay here. Wow. Yeah, we got a little bit of loot. So this is the pump shotgun. I'm not going to keep it, but I am going to take the sprute. Take the lights off. I will keep the slugs too, because I like the slugs. I'm going to take this magazine, empty the slugs, put it back. It usually doesn't affect your sale price at all. Alright, so we were successful at getting a key and some loot. So again, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for following the stream and watching the recordings. If you enjoy these streams, let me know what time you'd like to see them, and we'll continue. This is Hectoplasim playing Escape from Tarkov. Have a great day.